Hi all, good morning to you all. Let me turn on my light. I didn't even turn on my light. Oh, wow, much better. Well, I'm just getting ready for the day. My son's in school, and I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of thinking because a lot of YouTubers are like, these are the mistakes that you're doing to make your YouTube lose a lot of content. This is what you're doing wrong that your YouTube is not growing a lot of content. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. And I feel like overall, I just suck at my YouTube channel. Not meaning it in a bad way. Meaning I'm just not. I'm growing. I'm new. I don't have all the analytics. I'm not like 100% how to work the analytics. I don't really know, so I'm studying what that means, how to look at my analytics, and stuff like that. And sure, some people are just naturally given and they're really good and they just take off. And some people just have to work day by day. Now, I didn't make this YouTube to make money or to become some huge YouTuber. My goal was to just see how far I can go, how far I can grow. And every day I lose a subscriber or so, or I might never really gain much subscribers. And I am grateful for the ones that I do have. So if you're new to my channel and if you want to subscribe, go do so. If not, that's okay. I've been trying to show my son the different things you can do in life without, because, at first I was really shy. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get this YouTube channel to go. Will it take off? Will it work? And then I get a lot of mixed signals. I get a lot of my friends say, hey, you're really great in the camera. And I had one assistant manager watch me. Because one of my friends was sitting down, she was watching my YouTube video on my review on my bed. And he was like, you're actually really good with the camera. And I was like, oh, thanks. So I was like, okay, how does that work for me? And everybody keeps telling me, my brother-in-law was like, hey, I just seen a couple of your videos and you're actually really good with the camera. So I was like, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Because sometimes I feel like lost, like my videos are just plain Jane boring. And basically, it was mainly to be like a blog type videos where I just blog about anything. Then I changed it to the Dinky Show because everybody's like, that is more your theme, that is more your niche. And I was like, I can't even say your niche or whatever, because I like to talk about different topics and what's going on in the world and kind of like a newscast, my own type of talk to host kind of like. I was like, okay, but I still haven't really found my niche and I still haven't really found myself in how I'm gonna do. So I've just been blogging, and this is raw. It's not gonna be edited. Something so surreal because everybody keeps asking me why I started doing the YouTube, and that's why. It's because I wanted to see how far I can grow as a person, and where I can go, and to show my son that you can do anything you set your mind to. That you just it takes patience, it takes practice. And another thing that I've been learning is how to manage my time with YouTube and learning how to be consistent because I haven't. Because my work schedule was smack done, boom, every day. And I've been quarantining, reflecting on how my work schedule was. Because one week I'll go in at 2, I say that a lot on my videos, and then I'll get off at 11 o'clock. And then the next day I'll have to, go back at 2. But then the next week I'll switch to 4 to 1. So I'll go in at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll get off at 1. And seriously, my body was just dead tired. I was constantly tired. And I was trying to figure out why I was constantly so moody, so tired. And I was still taking my vitamins, which I gotta take. Which reminds me, I gotta take my vitamins. And just doing an everyday normal life. And I was just having a hard time trying to find the time to blog because, A, there's a lot of people that live here. I don't have my own personal, blogging space where I can just go and sit and blog. And then, too much noise. I go outside and you can hear them working on the freeway or cars going vroom, back and forth. It's a busy street. And I was like, how do I blog? But then I started going, okay, I can blog at night. When my son's on Fridays, when my son's at his grandmother's house on Fridays, and my husband goes to work. But then I was like, wait, he goes to work at 11 o'clock at night, and I got to be up at 3 just to go to work. I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. That's like, where do I find the time to just come home and just be like, I want to vlog? And be honest, I wasn't willing to, because I was like too tired and I wasn't willing to put the effort. I was like, I'll just give up on my YouTube channel. But then I was like, wait a minute. That is not why I decided to do a YouTube channel. And that is not who I am. That does not define me. I have never been somebody who just gives up like that. So I've been watching a lot of YouTubers. And I've been watching a lot of people, how they say, how do you become grow with more on YouTube? Or how you become a YouTuber. And how I got paid. And a lot of their information, believe me or not, it's very informative and it's very great. But when you're somebody like me who doesn't really understand analytics or doesn't understand the mathematical stuff of how certain things work, because you're just like, huh? Where do I go to look for this? Or where do I go to look for that? How many views did I get this week? And why are my views dropping? So that's where I'm at, trying to learn how to do that and how to push my YouTube channel to go up, not down, but not necessarily to get more subscribers, just to make it more fun and impact people or inspire people, because that was what I was doing at first, is I wanted to inspire faith, hope, and love, and technically I still want to do that, and I haven't left from that model. It's just it is so difficult. So I finally have to come to a conclusion. When I can't figure out times to, and then everybody's like, well, why don't you just do it on your days off? I'm like, well, my days off fluctuate. Sorry, this camera keeps moving. It changed. 1 week they'll be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The next one will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or it would switch from Thursday and Wednesday, or it would switch on Friday and Saturday. It just switches every week because they just don't know how to schedule, I guess. That's my opinion, and they haven't been able to give me the proper schedule to where it's set, which I wish they would, but they told me they can't. So I'm trying to do it on my days off, so it may be on Tuesday, or it may be on Wednesday, or it may be on Thursday, depending on what day I get off. So hopefully this week, when I go back to work on the 12th, I'll be ready and refreshed and be able to still have the energy to film for you guys, which I will, because this YouTube channel, it's fun. I want to innovate it, and I just want to grow as a person and see how far I can go. So I really appreciate all you subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, and thank you so much, and I hope you guys upgrade.